Hi, I'm going to walk you through the steps of how to use the statistics calculator on the GraphLock web app. After logging in, select Use Calculator. Then from there, go to the upper right corner and select our menu button to choose the Stats Calculator. Notice your stats will appear down in the bottom right corner. So first thing to know is there's actually two different ways that you can compute statistics. You can either directly enter in your data set, or you can store your data set into one of these lists. So it's completely up to you. So first thing to know is that if you want to actually compute and evaluate a data set, the first thing that you have to do is you must always select eval first, and this has to be highlighted. Now, if I click eval and I want to find the mean of something, notice it appears right there so I can actually find it. But if I do not have that eval button highlighted and I click the mean, notice I get a pop-up telling me to please hit the eval button first. So if you ever want to compute something and evaluate your data set, just know this has to be highlighted. So let's just look at an example where we're going to find the mean by directly typing in our data set. So I'll go, let's find the mean of 2, 5, 9, and 14. And notice I can directly type them in from our keypad or from your keyboard. And that gives us, we get a mean of 7.5. So now what if I actually want to store a data set and then use that list to compute? Well, notice if I go and I click L1 right here, it tells me L1 is empty. Well, we know it is because we haven't stored anything yet. But the reason we got this pop-up and we got this error is because I have the eval button currently highlighted. So I'm going to unclick this, and let's now store data into our list 1. This time I'm going to use my keypad. Okay, look back over, make sure you typed your data in correctly. If it looks good, now click Store. So you'll get a pop-up saying L1 is stored. Now in order to use this and compute, we need to hit the eval button first. So click OK. So notice if I go and just click L1 again, it's just going to pull that list right back up. If I want to actually evaluate L1, remember, we're going to click eval first. And then let's now find the median of L1. And we get our answer to be 14. Or if we want to find, say, the entire information about L1, I can just click right there, and now you can see we get the median, the mode, the standard deviation, the mean, quartile 1, quartile 3, and all the different things from that list. So that's how you can get started using the stats calculator on the GraphLock web app.